Yeah, that's really how I'm feeling right now. Just to work on myself and things like that. Try to better myself as a person, as a dad.
Has officially announced his retirement, right? He told the people around him that he is retiring from the sport of boxing. He is no longer going to compete in the sport of boxing due to his frustration with the way and the direction the sport of boxing is going in.
Whatever, I don't know. Maybe this could be the reason why Tank said he want to leave boxing. He going to, tap out, stuff like that. He still has to fight Devin Haney, and that's not going to happen.
Gervonta Davis just spoke out, and it's causing a stir. He says he's quitting boxing, not because of injury or age, but because he's sick of the spotlight and being misjudged. He feels like he can't speak freely without people twisting his words. But the real shock? He called boxing lame and said it doesn't excite him anymore. For a top fighter to call the sport boring? That's not just quitting. That's disrespecting the whole game.
Yeah, that's really how I'm feeling right now. Just to work on myself and things like that. Try to better myself as a person, as a dad, all around, human being.
Yeah. Is it the fame? Is it something that you just don't like all the attention? Or
yeah, I'm starting to shy away from the attention and things like that come with it.
Yeah, because it's like anything you do or say, it's all over the blogs. It's taken the wrong way. It's getting posted.
Yeah.
It's like you can't even be yourself at this point.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, it's getting more so lame type of thing.
Gervonta Davis isn't just retiring. He's trying to get out before things really fall apart. His exit looks less like a choice and more like a reaction to mounting pressure. He's still tangled in a legal mess with the mother of his kids, and even his inner circle doesn't know what's next. You can see the stress wearing him down. Let's be real. This doesn't look like a proud champion bowing out. It looks like a fighter cracking under the weight, using retirement as a way to run from the chaos.
So I'm sure by now many people have heard about the news that was broken by Rick Glazer, who stated that 5-time world champion, 3-division world champion, undefeated superstar boxer, Gervonta Tank Davis, 30 wins, no loss, no draw, 28 wins by way of knockout. 30 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 28 wins by way of knockout, has officially announced his retirement, right? He told the people around him that he is retiring from the sport of boxing. He is no longer going to compete in the sport of boxing due to his frustration with the way and the direction the sport of boxing is going.
Gervonta Davis says he's retired, but a lot of people aren't buying it. The announcement, triggered by a tweet from Happy Punch quoting Rick Glazer, has split fans and insiders. Some think he's exhausted, but others see it as just another publicity stunt. Blue Blood Sports TV doubts he's really done too. They say he's overwhelmed by personal drama and pressure, and this sudden retirement might just be a way to avoid a risky, low-payout rematch with Lamont Roach. Word is, Davis might be ditching Amazon and aiming for a big-money fight with Jake Paul on Netflix instead. Let's be honest. This doesn't feel like the end of a career. It looks like a calculated cash grab dressed up as a breakdown.
Davis retiring? No. Has he told people this? Yes. But this is nothing new. I told you the Lamont Roach Jr. fight was off. It was going to take place in June. He was not happy with the way things were playing out. He wanted to get to that Jake Paul bag with Netflix. That has nothing to do with Amazon. Jake Paul is in charge in that situation. Ain't gonna put that money in Tank Davis's pocket. I told you guys this. But you guys don't believe me. You always love to say I'm capping or hating on Tank Davis. No, I'm just telling you what's going on behind the scenes. Gervonta Tank Davis is not gonna retire. He's frustrated. He may step away from the sport of boxing for a while, but again, he was already planning to do that before the Lamont Roach Jr. draw.
Retirement from boxing. While many believe it may be a short-term, despite various opinions and ongoing speculation, Gervonta Davis has officially announced his return decision driven by recent frustrations and personal issues.
Tank Davis is retired? Superstar and legendary knockout artist Tank Davis has officially retired. Or so he claims. Tank Davis has had one of the hardest 18 months in boxing. See, first he just got out of prison. Then he had a fight with Lamont Roach that should have been a pushover, which afterwards he was going to negotiate a huge money fight with Jake Paul. But Lamont Roach had a great game plan and they ended up having a draw that Lamont Roach probably should have won. It was a controversial no knockdown call. But now Gervonta Davis is once again facing jail time after some domestic abuse charges. So I really think this is temporary. He's probably just retiring for now, especially with all the legal fees this man's gonna need. Part of this is probably to avoid the Lamont Roach rematch and push that off if he can. But really, most of this is probably so he can focus on his legal issues. And then after all that is wrapped up, he's gonna get back into boxing. Boxers do fake retirements. It's just what they do. Especially after disappointing fights and doing legal troubles. Tyson Fury's in the middle of a fake retirement right now. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think he's really retired for good? Let me know in the comments.